Hold up. Wait, have you seen my video then? Young Thug.
Took the roll out, put the violin back on. Walk in the room and I cut the lights on. Why you spinning like that? Cause I ain't never had shit. Just that real nigga paper route, why I sell shit. Never loved a bitch, but I love money. In the church paying my tax with drug money. We ain't got a new plug, got mama a new house and a couple new coupes. How a young nigga live. Couple bitches good weed, how a nigga chill. Top floor penthouse, still cracking seals. Them Houston niggas be like that young nigga trill. Them New York niggas say that young nigga ill. My mama always told me just to kill. Ay, my uncle always told me pack the steel. Ay, that nigga thugger, that my motherfucking brother from a motherfucking another. I'ma show you how to make magic. The fuck is you mad at? Got your bitch dancing all in my spot with no panties. I said, bitch,
We
where
look
your
like cousins.
motherfucking man? Fuck that, where your friends at? Down there. Sold 50 P's, hold it, had to bag it. That little bitch you loving on, I been had it. Pull up in that new, drop that thing, nasty. Mama call on my big booty, bitch, you trash. Pussy niggas
What the hell? What happened, bro?
acting like they never had shit. All these bitches acting like they never
Yo, but do you like Dolph, huh? Yeah, you like Dolph.
had shit. I got a bad bitch, she say she always had shit. All these flawless diamonds got it looking glassy. Get that nigga slipping, I'ma do him nasty. Check out my attire, this expensive fabric. And we can wrestle just like Randy Savage. My jury is cool as an ant.
So hard. Pause.
I'm walking that clutching like it's a wild house. All your bitches they busted, they live in your house. Where goes up? I'm down, my nigga, north south. I done ran up the millions with a car now. She done stuck the
Oh yeah.
Christian to car now. These niggas know that they know it, they don't know now. I swear I got that pursuit on my shows now.
Can you hear the house?
So
Yeah.
put me into song I would like by him. Wait, who? Put me onto a song I would like by this is unreleased. There's many songs. I say I love you. Bye, good night.
Who can I trust in this world? I'm all alone. Yeah, walk up in the bank, bitch, I'm home. Yeah, that bitch on my phone. Fuck her, then I'm gone. Ain't no better feeling than getting millions on your own. Fake shit, I can't respect it. Gangsters in my section. Pray to God to get rich, but I didn't ever expect it. All I do is take care of my kids. Spoil them real good.
The whole time. When there's little food in the fridge, finish and wash the dishes.
So
Don't just leave it there.
so
You're in the house, do something, man.
And my bitch. I'm sorry, but it's hard for me to trust anybody. Hit them in the back like Ricky with that 12 gauge shot it. Ballin' on these bitches, whoa, Kim Wasabi. I'm at the jewelry store again, about to go spend all of the profit.
I like this one. These are unreleased, by the way. These are unreleased. I like this one. Yeah, I know. She coming in yelling and shit. Like, you know those ones when she's not here. You know when your mom just comes in, yeah. You know those ones you just gotta shake your head.
Got a like 300 in the backpack. 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 She sent me some pictures on Snapchat. That thing sitting on her back, fat. That thing sitting on her back, fat. That thing sitting on her back, fat. Yeah. Woke
Listen.
up feeling like the man of the year. Speeding in a lamb and I ran to a deer. I only speak money, nigga. I'm deaf, I can't hear. They pack touchdown, it's a celebration. Cheers. Big boy solitaire hanging out my ears. They fucked up and let a real nigga up in here. Grew up watching nigga cook, crack and drink beers. Geeked on the lane and she geeked on the pills. Put in overtime, now I'm playing with the M's. Dope boy, pocket full of money and some Tim's. Thug like we ballin' above the rim. Dunking them packs like I'm dunking. Tim. Green light, shoot him in his face when I see him. Off-white retros, Cartier lens. Get whacked playing both sides of the fence. Swerving through traffic with chops in the bin. Stupid. Couple hundred racks in a backpack. Look how the thing jiggle, I had to smack that. He told on everybody, oh, he a rat. I'm in a double R, matte black. Who that in that car? Black. Trump couldn't make America great again, but fuck that, we about to bring the trap back. Got a like 300 in the backpack. Got a like 300 in the backpack. Got a like 300. thing sitting on her back, fat, fat. That thing sitting on her back, fat, fat. That thing sitting on her back, fat, fat. Yeah.
We back in the trap this year. This one for the streets.
Racks. Oh, I like Hustler. Hustler's hard. Bro, he didn't even get to release all of this shit, man. Fuck. Oh, nah, I'm pretty sure that's the same song. I'm pretty sure that's the same song. Oh yeah, I think I've heard this before.
Icy call up the rock, boy. Dolph, he wasn't shit, but the cash stay a hot, boy. All these whips will fill up a whole parking lot, boy. Ball with my niggas, bitches ain't got nothing for them. Different string.
I know my cousin will like this.
My whole person, my whole do she wanted to do. I'ma fuck that bitch in the back of the coupe. Ain't going that side, can't fuck with these dudes. Got a bag on me, put a bag on you. Ain't like in the back of the spot, holding the block. I'ma get fucked by dudes. Look at these bags, ho. Look at these reds, ho. Cup full of red, ho. On my sled, ho. Pop a flat, ho. Shawty got bag, ho. I need bags, ho. I need bags, ho. On them pads, on them pads, player. On them pads, on them pads, yeah. On them pads, from the flick, yeah. No Mickey D's, hold up. We got Max, yeah. Shawty slide on me, hold up. I'm a Mac, yeah. Shawty pop a bean. Christian, you're my jeans. Shawty gon' fuck on me. Shawty gon' fuck the team. I'm in that big, my team, no my slime.
New baguettes, got some new baguettes, yeah, yeah. New tech, yeah, I can get you wet, yeah, yeah. Straps on deck, I got straps on deck, yeah, yeah.
Brand new FE, yeah, on my tip, yeah. Fuck this beach, hold up, I just swear, I'm in LA, hold up, smoke the gas, yeah, yeah. We got hoes, hold up, I just pay, go get that cash, hold up, like in my legs, yeah. Pop the beds, hold up, like this I lay, hold up, that nigga go in, hold up.
Oh, bro, my cousin. Wait, how do you know? How do you know? My cousins would love this shit. This is more their type of stuff. I think did you join our YouTube live when I was with my cousins? Yeah, they would love this shit.
Big Benjamins, yeah, in my pants, big body bands, yeah, I hit the dash, hit the gas, me and cash, on they ass, y'all in last,
on them pets, player, on them pets,
Yeah, my cousins would love this shit.
pets, yeah, on them pets, from the flick, yeah, no Mickey D's, hold up, we got Max, yeah, Shawty slide on me, hold up, I'm a Mac, yeah, Shawty pop a bean, Christian, you're my jeans, Shawty gon' fuck on me, Shawty gon' fuck the team, I'm in that big, my team, no my slime.
I got two cousins there, Jojo and Miles. Do I have their Instagram?
I'm looking at 300 racks right now while I'm recording. You mad because you became a nobody and I'm important. Yeah. Damn. Super pussy ass niggas make me sick. All the back. Remember when I didn't have shit? Yeah, the streets love me. She just wanna fuck. Yeah, I came up hustle. Yeah, I came up hustle. Yeah, I'ma say it one more time. I came up hustle. Yeah, the streets love me.
Yo, this shit fucking hard. What the fuck? Please give me like a proper version. What the hell? Unreleased. I saw you talking about football on the podcast. Which podcast?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We call this shit the golf course. All my dogs icy call up the rock boy. Dolph, he wasn't shit, but the cash stay a hot boy. All these whips will fill up a whole parking lot, boy. Ball with my niggas, bitches ain't got nothing for me. Sorry. This free screen, he love you, but high as that when he low. I'm looking at 300 racks right now while I'm recording. You mad because you became a nobody and I'm important. Yeah. Damn. Super pussy ass niggas make me sick. All the back. Remember when I didn't have shit? Yeah, the streets love me. She just wanna fuck. Yeah, I came up hustle. Yeah, I came up hustle. Yeah, I'ma say it one more time. I came up hustle. Yeah, the streets love me. She just wanna fuck me.
Bro, let's release that shit, man. Dolph, put another album out. Dolph, we miss you, man. God damn, that shit is so hard. I saw, who the hell? Yeah, she wanna fuck me. Kanye's claim. Bro, this guy's so funny, bro.
Did we got Charleston out of jail, but
Every
they dropped
time.
the charges. They dropped the charges.
All
so you're
charges.
Free. You're
I've been
free
cleared of
right
all charges. I'm back legally. I can right to bear arms. I can legally carry. I can open carry, and I can smoke pot.
Charleston. Charleston.
Can I just walk in on set?
I bought my daughter a new car today, man, so I had to pick the car up. I first got it yesterday, so I'm sorry.
Alrighty, we'll just give you a handheld because we've got a few minutes left. But
right.
Charleston made it. Hell yeah!
Yeah, I made it, man. I'm playing Super Dad. That's why I'm late. So,
Super
yeah.
Dad. Okay, well, there's only like 5 minutes left in the show, so make your presence known.
Yeah, I don't have any on me now.
Let's go.
I wish I did.
All right, just walk on set.
Charleston.
Fuck it. I'm real, man.
I do appreciate it. We got 4 minutes left in the show.
I made it 4 minutes.
Yeah, thank you, Charleston. Oh my God.
Bro, he came that late?
Charleston, you've been going viral. Let's just get one thing. Just show the Kanye West. What's your opinion on the Kanye West, the DJ Academics picture? I think that was shot number 1. I think is what that.
I think it was a genius marketing scheme. I think Kanye is misunderstood.
I know, but do I generally just look faded? But yeah, I know. Eesh, like, bro, when you're lifted listening to music, what? That's a whole different experience.
You do think so?
Yeah, I think
so too. I mean, he's obviously one of the best artists, and I like the DJ Academics actually interviewed him, but he's wearing this just for the same reason that you say some wild stuff, because he knows that this is going to mess with people and set them off, right?
Yeah. Initially, when I came to the internet, Bill Cosby had just got convicted for some shit, some shit that he said in the deposition that was never supposed to be brought to criminal court.
Yeah.
So initially, when I was on the internet, in protest of, Bill Cosby was like our father growing up.
Yeah, and then you hear that. Okay, we only have a couple more minutes. Now, I want to play shot number 3 and then get to shot number 4. Did you see Ari Spears talk shit about you on Vlad?
Yeah, I seen that bullshit.
Let's just play one clip of it. How long is it? Ari Spears, just 1 second of this.
And I got some Jamaican jerk chips that's good in the motherfucker.
Yeah, those chips actually look good. But I just want to play one soundbite, and then, but Charleston, have you ever seen his weird pedophile thing?
I saw that him and Tiffany had it.
We're going to play that next.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just play like 10 seconds of him talking smack. What is that? I think it's shot number 3.
Have you ever interviewed Charleston White?
Twice.
Yeah. Was it a good interview?
Yeah.
It was.
But then he started talking about raping babies.
Oh, shut
He's a
up.
wild
He started
motherfucker, boy.
Bro, Vlad's so annoying, bro. I can't stand Vlad. You should react to murder mysteries. So we got beautiful thugger girls telling me I should do Illuminati. I keep hearing about that. Flight reacts. Murder mysteries. I don't know what the hell that is. What's murder mysteries?
Talking about
I didn't talk about
wishes.
raping babies.
They don't understand a joke.
I said I hope Asian babies get fucked by the uncles.
Backed away.
Well, maybe he did say that, but we're at free speech. We believe in the First Amendment. God bless.
Some of what he says, I call it evil sense. Some of what he says makes sense, but it's so evil.
Okay, now in that...
Yeah, DJ Vlad's, and he's so exploiting our culture. But anyway, let me not get into that.
It makes sense. This is what it's saying. He says it makes sense, but it's evil. Now, watch this. Let's play SOT number 4. This is what he thinks is okay. This is a sketch, Charleston, of him being a child molester.
Sweetheart, did you call me? Oh, yes, Uncle Pete. Can you watch TJ for me? I need to run to the, I gotta run some air. I need to go to cleaners, and I should be coming back. Okay?
All right, baby.
Thank you.
You got it. You want me to spend a little bit of Michael Jackson time with the boy, huh? All right? Hello there, TJ. TJ, did you know I was best friends with Penn State Sandusky? They have a touch but don't tell policy.
That's not even
So
funny.
Charleston, that seems kind of like a double standard, pretty hypocritical. He says that you're evil, yet he just made a clip talking about Sandusky, how he's going to rape a child.
Yeah. No, man. Shit, no. Yeah, it's a double standard.
How old do I look?
I don't know how anybody can say that I'm an evil person just based off the things that I say.
It's bullshit, though, but that's what they want to say because you say wild stuff. But I think that you say a lot of it, though, for the effect. And that's why, actually, I don't believe in limiting Ari Spears from even making a weird sketch like that. But I'm just saying he tries to act like he's all high and mighty. Yeah. That's what I get mad at, and they get mad at you. But I think he gets mad because...
Most of the comedians, most of the black comedians don't want to validate me as being a comedian because I came with the satire form of comedy, right? So they got the ass kissing, butt breaking kind of comedy. I came with satire.
Shit.
Not only did I
29. Oh shit. 20. Yeah. Oh damn. How'd you know? I'm actually 29. That's crazy. I thought. How old are you? Yeah, I'm 29.
Kevin Gates. He had said something about Savannah James.
Yeah, LeBron run white.
Was he wrong?
No.
He said he wouldn't. He said he wouldn't. Yeah, she didn't look at him as a king. He wouldn't change places with LeBron.
Wait, what? She didn't look at him as a king? Yeah, you got it right. Oh, you're 20. You're young.
Well, you know, you can't speak your wife, but you can. Yeah, you can't, but you can. Yeah, you ain't supposed to, but we do. He don't look at him like them white hoes look at him after them games, even the news reporters. But, you know, everybody outside your home look at you in a certain aspiration and light that the people inside your home don't look at.
That's actually true. That's actually true. The people like outside will admire you more than people in your own family or people who are closest to you because it's like you're close to them. They don't see your greatness as close. You should be. So what should I watch then?
But no, Kevin Gates ain't wrong. For what he said.
So what do you want me to watch? What should I react to? You tell me. It's your stream today. What should I react to? You guys got to tell me the new. I don't know this new generation of streamers and all. Like the only person I really know is DDG. What do you want me to watch? All the street love me, bitches wanna. Yeah, let me know what you want me to watch.
Said, nah, he ain't wrong for what he said. And LeBron know that. Yeah, it got so long. Yeah, your woman don't think you the most handsomest nigga no more. Y'all been together too long. Then you get on her nerves sometimes. And you done made her mad one of them days throughout the week. So yeah.
What about DDG's case? DDG's case. I mean, I don't believe it, but who am I to say anything? That shit was, yeah. When I saw that, I was just like, man, so many dads go through that shit.
Her mind, you ugly motherfucker. Yeah. You say something to her in her mind, she said, what you want, ugly? You know, so yeah. So when he said that, he on the outside looking in. And
Facts.
You know, from what Drake and DJ Academic say, shit, Yeah, that nigga doing them. Yeah, the king doing outside. Miss Jane.
Yeah.
So
you think she know?
Yeah, man, hell yeah, nigga. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
I mean, boy, how you think she be mad though?
At some point, and at some point, nigga, nah.
But do you think?
Nah, at some point, I don't think they be mad.
But women know when they had you doing your thing, they don't want to accept it.
That's a good woman.
It's like they know when you go out the house. You said earlier, when you leave the house, they know.
Yeah, that's a good woman. She just don't want to accept it. And then play like she don't know. Unless you just all out, just keep putting, but then even though she play like, yeah.
Is a woman going through phones a good woman? Is that a good woman?
Oh no. Shit no, son. Hell, going through your phone?
Yeah.
Man, that's a violation of privacy.
You think men going through women's phones is whack?
No, yes.
I'll never go through
me
a
neither.
woman's phone.
That's a violation of privacy.
Yeah.
Facts.
Nah, nigga.
Hey, let me know what you think. Should a man go through a woman's phone? Should a woman go through a man's phone? For me, hell no.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Me either.
Man, I don't want to know, nigga. To know is to, man.
But what if you had an idea though?
I don't want to know. I'm not pursuing an idea. If I had an idea, nigga, I ain't finna go down. I ain't going down the rabbit hole to pursue the idea. I'm gonna do just like they do when they have an idea. Act like the idea ain't there. When you love them, that's what you gotta do, nigga. When y'all, that's what she do sometimes. She kind of thank you, and you could be or not be.
Fact. All right, OG Ghost. All right. I don't know who that is, but let me check it out. But let me see what they're saying here. What's up, Chloe? Welcome to the chat. Let me know what you guys want me to react to. We're just watching some Charleston White. Would you guys go through your partner's phone? Does anyone go through your partner's phone?
Act like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna do. I ain't chasing the idea.
So you think a woman going through a man's phone is weak?
Yes. Don't go through my phone. What are you going through my phone for? What the hell? You just gotta trust me, babe. I'm good, Chloe. What about yourself? Hey, Chloe, where'd you find me? How'd you find my Twitch?
It's a sign of weakness, a sign of insecurities. And nigga, it's a problem. Man, that's a lack of trust. I ain't trusting nobody going through my shit, homie, like that. I wouldn't do, nah, man.
Nobody ever went through your phone?
No.
Hey, girls, answer the question. Would you, Douglas girl said no. Like, that's my business. Wait, hell, you can't go through Shorty's phone. Yeah, don't go through anyone's phone, bro. What the hell? Like, I could give my shorty my phone and shit. Like, I'll give her my phone, like, and yeah, I don't know. I just don't like when you start going through my messages and shit, and like, because you can find shit that has nothing to do with it, and you just go in and just mind, just trust me, shit.
We gonna fall out.
Even if they catch some,
we gonna fall out.
But what if they catch you doing something you're not supposed to do?
I wouldn't give a damn. This is my justification to take the matters off what I did. You didn't have no business going through my phone. You fuck what I did. Fuck you going through my phone for, man. I ain't going through yours. That's a person I couldn't trust.
But what if they saying I can't trust you because what I just saw?
Well, we need to leave each other. Yeah, we need to leave each other. Or keep pretending like we trust each other when we know we don't. So just like you had an idea, that's why you don't trust me. And that's why I don't trust you. Because
I never went through a woman's phone. That shit whack to me.
But man, we gonna fall out, you go through my phone.
Facts.
I don't care what I'm doing, what I find, you don't go through my phone.
Facts.
Even if ain't nothing there, you go find something.
That's a bar. That's a bar.
That's a bar. Even if you go through my phone, you're always gonna find something. Do I accept offers from designer? I don't know what that means.
That's a bar.
Even if what I find, you don't go, man, we gonna fall out, you go through my phone. I don't care what I'm doing, what I find, you don't go through my phone. Even if ain't nothing there, you go find something.
Facts.
That's a bar.
That's a bar.
That's a bar.
Man, if you look, you shall find.
Yeah.
Every time a girl goes through your phone, she's gonna find something anyway, bro. You're gonna find something to be mad about. You might not even see another shorty. You might look at another. Maybe my homie sent me a pic or a video with other shorties in there. You're gonna get mad. Oh, why did you accept these texts? What am I supposed to do? What's up? W's in the chat. W's in the chat.
You seeking. So what's this? Who is this bitch? You're gonna find something. Why she doing this, man? So all that gonna come into play.
Oh God.
But you ain't gonna let me go to your DMs and see all these niggas just woo all the niggas.
Well, I can't speak. My shorty, if I was to ask her, she'd let me go through her phone.
You ain't gonna, man. You don't let me see your DMs to see what nigga this, what nigga that. But you'll go through mine and look at every woman that done send me a message who like me, look what she look like, go through her. But you ain't gonna let me do that to the niggas that you keep in secret. So you ain't going through my shit.
Do I gotta pay for it?
Yeah. I'm gonna handle you. I'm gonna really handle you.
That nigga, he ain't laughing either. That nigga.
Yeah, I'm steady
This
thinking
the
about
real
it.
Charleston right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna handle you. I'm gonna handle you.
That nigga, man. He started grabbing his pepper spray.
That's like stealing. Yeah, that's like stealing. Going into my safe. Yeah, that's like catching me in my wallet. Man, what you doing in my wallet? That's like my wallet, man. So I'm dead serious.
Yo, that's like you say, that's like privacy for real.
For real.
That's an insecure woman.
Yeah.
That have to know. And once you find out, then what? If you find what you looking for, okay, now what? Now what? You still ain't gonna leave me.
Some people are just built like that though. They just gotta know. They gotta know.
Okay, now that you know, now what? You should go get you a nigga on the side? Cause we still ain't gonna start fucking with each other. At some point, you still gonna come back and get some of this dick. So, man, act like you don't know. So don't look. If you have an inkling 9 times out of 10, you already know. Just act like you don't know, like you've been doing.
Bro, yo, comment below if you think Charleston White's a real one, bro. Comment below if you think he's a real one.
The peace.
So even with women that you with, you don't.
I don't want to hurt, homie. I don't want to hurt. Man, I can see him over there. I act like I don't see nothing. Nigga, I don't want to hurt, nigga.
So is that a strong man though?
Yeah, that's a strong man. Cause nigga, what she do with her pussy ain't got nothing to do with me no way. I ain't got no business looking her over her shoulder trying to see what she do with her phone and what she doing. We're looking around the corner trying to see what let me focus on what I got going, cause I got something going.
Facts.
Not only do I got something going, I got a few going with me. So I can't be looking over her head. Nigga, I got something going and something going with me. So nigga. The nigga that's looking and peeking, that's the nigga ain't got nothing going.
Yeah. You have emotion. You ain't worried about all the other shit.
If you got emotion, you the facts. When I was doing my thing, I never used to worry about what other women would do. I would just do my thing. All right, good night, beautiful thugger girls. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, no, nigga.
Kevin Gates with Brittany Renner though.
I think they make a good couple. Yeah, she made that transition for him. I wouldn't say for him, but your woman's supposed to take on your religion. Your woman's supposed to, transform her into you.
But Drika Gates Drika Gates was there from the beginning.
Not if you let him tell it. Y'all looking up, we on the outside looking in. You say he was on the date. She was happy long as I was on drugs. She was happy long as I was drunk. Started fucking the train. Nigga, so I started taking out her. So he tell his side of the story. When you and he said, nigga, I kept your image. I could have been destroyed your image. Brittany Renner ain't never showed her pussy on the internet nowhere.
She always show her ass though.
Everybody show their ass.
So
our sisters, I ain't it.
So put some clothes on.
But she ain't showing her pussy.
Brittany Renner would still look good with clothes on.
She do. That's why she look like a Muslim woman now. With a man that breathed that kind of life.
But you just said she never showed her.
I said her pussy. They all show their ass. The Angel Reese show her ass. Y'all love her. I love Angel Reese. But Brittany Reese you ain't seen no OnlyFans with her showing her pussy, playing her pussy.
That's true.
So come on now. And you ain't never heard the come out and say, man, she's a bad mother.
But Brittany Renner always come out talking about how she'll do that. Well, she's
been open about her sex life. She's even been so open to say she's had an STD before. I've seen the clip where she's even admitted. What woman is that open enough that? So she's been open. She's even been used to go talk to young people about how open she is and how she done,
Yeah.
She ain't been a detriment to nothing. So but if you listen to him, he said when I was with Drika and them were happy when I was drunk and on drugs so they can take advantage of me. Same reason your woman be happy you broken at home and ain't got nothing going on, so she keep you broke.
Yep.
The average, most woman want them at home broke with no money.
All up under her.
Up under her.
Yep.
So she can see him, control him, because she's afraid if he gets some money, she might lose him.
Yep.
Because she don't add no other value to him but making more money than him. So I used to look upside my woman and say, man, you must want me broke sometime, man, goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
Soon as I get some money, it's about spending my money all. What can I save something for her? You ain't helping me make none, helping me save none. It's about me spending on you. So homie. So I used to So I realized what the saying. Yeah, you want me in this condition because it's better for you to take advantage of me, and that's how most women want them. She's not working to make him a better man. She working to make her a better woman and keep him stable in the position where she want him at.
Mm.
She ain't trying to uplift that where he got to, man, no. So they both seem happy, homie.
They do.
They both seem genuinely happy.
Drika seems like a well put together woman though. She got her own farm, her own brand.
Man, the niggas, they man, that song he made. The niggas say she was fucking a trainer in the house.
I thought it was a male trainer.
Female or male? Wouldn't give a fuck.
It was female.
Man, he said male. Some driving the car. Female or male? The niggas say she was fucking a trainer in the house.
I thought it was a male trainer.
Female or male? Wouldn't give a fuck.
It was female.
Man, he said male. Some driving the car, got him a bank account, but he broke the story down in the song and said, I protect your image. So yeah, that image look good.
Mm. But so how long does a man how much does a woman have to put up with? Because we put women through a lot of shit.
Women are built to be put through shit. Women are built to take this shit. This ain't nothing for no woman to have to be put up with shit. This is her job, to put up with shit. She was created to put up with a man's shit. When she put up with this man's shit and get tired of it, guess what? She got to put up with the nigga shit.
How long, though?
What you mean? Ain't no time limit.
So they just got to keep putting up with our shit?
Yeah. Nigga, this shit don't expire. You was put here to put up with they shit. It ain't a man you're not gonna be with that you're not gonna put up with his shit. You only don't have to put up with shit in the beginning when you're trying to get the pussy.
Mm.
Once he get the pussy and get the cum in the pussy, you got to put up with some shit, woman. You can't change these rules. These are rules. If you go get the bull dagger, you got to put up with her shit. When you go to work, you got to put up with your coworker shit. Everywhere you go in life, you got to put up with some shit. Why you don't want to put up with this shit? And you got to put up with shit anyway.
Real talk.
Real talk.
You think so I'm saying, man, what you mean, how long and how much you have to do it anyway.
But I'm saying eventually women feel like they gotta cheat too. They feel like they gotta get even. Women are starting to feel like...
No woman thinks that.
Women feel like, no. Women are starting to feel like they're on the same level as men.
No woman
They feel like
that.
It's an equal ball game now. That's the way they talk.
Bitches talk.
Podcasts, Twitter,
bitches.
fucking...
Bitches. Women do not talk like that, and ladies do not think like that. Ladies, I already know she cannot do man shit around this house. That's why the woman over here with this house run down like this with the boy. That motherfucking toilet in there can't stop that running sound. It don't take nothing to open that motherfucking lid and, yeah. This motherfucker Everybody in this goddamn house wake up with their nose stopped up. This motherfucking woman don't know to get the air filter, get up there and get the air filter. She got this weak ass boy. They don't even change the air filter. Every woman know you need the man. So only the is on her talking like, I can get back at the man and get even. That's why the STD and the STI numbers are up so high, because now the women are like men. Men have always been sexually promiscuous.
Bro, like women won't even want to hear what he has to say, bro. His words.
Now the women are doing it. Now the AIDS and STD and STI are alarming rates because the women are nasty in the mother. Like these nasty ass boys. She's dog ass men. Now she a dog ass. Let anybody come and like the men come. Competing with the man. Trying to get even with the man. And now she destroying herself as a woman, trying to get even with a man that done hurt her. Now she ain't good to no man, because she done destroyed herself as a woman, trying to get even with men. Stupid ass woman. That's a nigga, ain't no woman. You done destroyed yourself as a woman to let all these men into your body. Men are driven by their sexual desires and their sexual nature. Not a woman, not a female. She's not driven by sex. Boys and men are. God gave them a desire to be this freaking sexual. He didn't place the same desires in a woman. She have a desire to love, nurture, give, intake, and put up with. That's her desire, is to put up with shit, to take care of the house. The bitch that don't want to put up with nothing, she don't have the desires of a woman. The bitch that don't want to, no, so these are the bitches you talking to. Let's correct this now. Ruin their essence of a woman, looking at what men do and competing with what she see men do based off the hurt that's done been implemented on her. A woman turn away from a man, don't look at no man, and she look at herself and let me heal me. I ain't giving my pussy to nobody. I'm finna be celibate. I'm finna start going. I'm finna get in this book club. That's what I'm finna start working out. I'm not finna fuck what he did. That's what a woman do. So yeah, let's teach a little better.
Facts, bro.
Gotta work hard, believe in yourself, never give up, don't give a fuck. And I did it, and it always worked. It's the same shit from basketball. I keep doing it. When I'm scared, I just keep fucking going. I'm gonna beat it. So now I'm there, right? So now I'm here, Sam. Millionaire. Million liquid in the account, man. I'm looking at my Wells Fargo. I'm goddamn. What?
All right, guys, out here in Miami, Mr. Organik's home turf. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Have no fear. Mr. Organik is here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is my land.
How long you been out here?
I've been out here about almost a year and a half. Moved out here in November.
You like
Best
it
decision ever.
more than LA?
Way better than LA. You know, from the taxes to the freedom, to the women, to the environment, the networking, just the endless possibilities, and like you could really broaden your horizons at the highest level. Yeah. I go to the gym, I see seniors, I see Bugattis, interacting with millionaires and billionaires on a daily basis, and like-minded individuals. So this is all like a dream sometimes when I be here. I love it.
I got Miami way over LA in my rankings.
Yeah.
It ain't close.
It ain't even close. And then like, from the license that carries, you could protect yourself, stand your ground. I'm into all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm all about getting my money, but I want to protect and keep my money. So it gives you that.
People test you, right?
Oh, they gonna try that. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta stay prayed up though.
Yeah, with what you wear, you're getting tested.
Yeah, brother. This is walk around about a good $250,000 on a light day. You know what I'm saying? I just came from the gym and hit the shower and threw on some miscellaneous jewelry just now.
Damn.
I'm still feeling like that.
Damn.
Yeah. I took it easy though. I used to be way crazier, bro. You know, when I had the green beard, I used to walk around $500,000 every day. You know, but you know, you grow up sometimes.
Yeah. You feel like you're buying less materialistic things these days?
Most definitely. And then I learned so much, especially from the blinged out stuff to the, you know, getting authorized dealer watches, getting solid gold. I learned that from losing so much. Spending $400,000 or $500,000 on jewelry, then have to sell it when you go on hard times and they give you $200,000 for something. It's like, wow, okay, now I learned the real things. I learned about authorized dealers when I was in Switzerland, getting to watch it directly from them. And then I also learned about solid gold. This Cuban alone went up almost $20,000 since I bought it 2 years ago because gold at an all-time high. So like things like that I picked up.
That's interesting because I always assumed chains went down in value.
Yeah, so the diamond ones. So like you see the one with the diamonds?
Yeah.
That, and I'm cool with jewelers, right? So that's what I learned too. So when I sold my money and I lost half, now I got jeweler friends. When somebody sell their stuff, they give it to me at their price because I'm cool with them. So I don't lose no money on the blinged out stuff. But if I buy something for me, I want the solid gold, 18 karat, full gold shit. And I hold that and it goes up in value.
Yeah, gold's been going up, man.
Right, gold and also like Cartier bracelets and Van Cleef, they go up 5% almost every year.
Damn.
So it's almost off inflation. You're gonna make money on it if you just keep them, and that's a nice, good purchase too.
That's dope.
I learned that.
What else are you investing in?
Of course, I invested in crypto in the early ages. In 2020s when everybody got in, you know, I did very well in that. God is great. But then I was stuck in a cold front for a while, for like 2 or 3 years.
The bear market.
The bear market, and it was grueling. You know what I mean? And I learned so much. When you got new money and you experience that, you think it's never gonna end. You think it's gonna keep going up, and then you get shocked. Like, damn, this is real life. This is what bosses go through. This is what billionaires, millionaires go through. So it was a rude awakening for me, especially when my business at the height was my content. So I explain this all the time. So people see me with the 6 supercars in Malibu and the big mansion in Malibu. They're not understanding my content is my business. The more cars I get, the flashier I am. The more people buy my clothing, the more people invest into my videos.
Watch your content, shit like that, yeah.
The more sponsorships and partnerships I get. So once everything drops and people stop paying attention, crypto drop, now you go into your bank account to pay for all this shit. Now it becomes a problem. So it's things you learn.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful lesson though. Because me and my friends, shout out to my guy, Tall Guy Car Reviews, we created this genre of being urban influencers. So you gotta think about it. 8 years ago, there was no black person from the hood that talked like me, looked like me, that was doing content. Unless they were doing pranks, family channels. No, we was coming in buying Hellcats. We was the first people with Hellcats, Corvettes, wrapping the cars with the crazy colors. So all this stuff you see now from all these young, urban, white, black, Mexican, whoever they are, that's doing this car content, doing this lifestyle content, being themselves, we was the original seeds of that. So what comes with being the original, you gotta learn the height. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that it would be an end to it. I'm thinking the more stuff I get, the more viewership I get, the more money I'll make, boom. Not knowing that, to be real, when you black, and then people might take this wrong, but I'm telling you, if I was a white person, like Jake Paul, one of them, and I had all the shit I had, I'd be the biggest person in fucking life. Shout out to Andrew Tate, he's half black, but he kind of looked white.
Yep.
That's how he got to. I was here before him. Had all them cars before.
If you're building something, doesn't matter if it's a business, a brand, or just a better version of yourself, then you already know. The work never really stops. Your brain is always on. Ideas at 2 a.m., problems at 3, plans at 4. But here's the truth. If you never shut down, you're going to crash fast. That's why I use Sambrosa. It's not hype. It's not some trendy sleep hack. It's a legit syrup that helps you fall asleep when your brain won't let you. You take it and 20 to 30 minutes later, you're out. Not groggy, not drugged up, just to sleep like you're supposed to be.
Yo, I need that shit.
Then you wake up clear with no brain fog, no dragging yourself out of bed, you get your hours in, and you actually feel like you slept. Sleep isn't optional, it's not self-care, it's strategy. If you're not getting it right, you're leaving energy, focus, and money on the table. Sambrosa helps me sleep, it helps me execute, that's the only reason I talk about it. You want to get ahead, start by getting real rest. Check out the link below in their website, www.samb.
All these people. But I'm black, so it's like, it's a certain cap you would get to, and that would happen. So I had to be the guinea pig for my people. And I was, and I took that. And it was a blessing to go through it and still bounce back. But it was a hell of a time, though.
Damn. I wonder why there's a cap. That's interesting.
It is interesting, right? Because you can't tell me like a real urban black person that's in the content creation that's real. Not a video game player like me, like, what's up, bitch? You didn't see me knock out robbers. You didn't see me have women and all this at the highest level. I don't stream. I don't play no fucking video games. I'm a real nigga, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So you can't show me another that's at that level and stays there and keep going up. It's almost impossible in the content creation world. It's not.
What do you guys think about that? Charleston White been doing that. I think it's a bit easier now because we have so much access. So like I think it's a bit easier now.
Like, woe is me. No, I'm a blessed. I became a millionaire. But it's just a fact. And no one could tell me otherwise. And I was the guinea pig for it.
Yeah. Now you got at least some of the streamers like Kai Cenat, Ashraf Speed, they're blowing up, right?
And that's a blessing. But as you see, they're still goofballs. No offense to them, but they're not like me. They don't intimidate you. I'm 6'6", 230 pounds. I could punch you and break your jaw in one punch. I'm good with firearms. You know what I'm saying? I get any woman I want when I walk in the room with $0 or $1 million. I'm different.
With $0 or $1 million. I love that. Me too.
I'm not these little goofy guys. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. They're millionaires. They make a path for our people too. It's a blessing. But there's nobody out there that was like me and still isn't. And it's okay though. But as long as you can make it out the hood, that's a blessing. That's how I take it. We opened up a lane, me and my dog Slim, that now people from the hood, they don't gotta be basketball players. You don't gotta sell drugs. You don't gotta be a rapper. I could be a content creator, be myself, start my own clothing line, get me some partnerships, and still make some good money. Even if I'm not a millionaire. Just imagine I make enough just to pay my bills, being my fucking self. That's a blessing. And that when we open those doors.
Getting paid to be yourself and own your own time. Powerful, right?
For that.
Yeah, I love that mindset. Did you ever go back to the hood after you got out?
Man, hell no. Shit me. That's the most dangerous place for the hood is the black man. You know what I'm saying? Like white folks be scared. They're not gonna touch you. They gonna let you go. They take you to police. They scared of you. You gonna tell.
Yeah.
We know that we train not to tell. I tells. I fuck all that. I made it out the hood. You play with me, I'm gonna tell you and try to kill you. I'm gonna do both. I'm with all the shit.
Tattletale. What did I say the other day? Tattletale.
I need all my options. You know what I'm saying? I'm an octopus with this shit. But I got my energy there. You know, people know me and they know I'm there for them. So I give them inspiration, motivation, but I can't go back and just interact. It's very dangerous. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle. He did that. You see where that got him? He was our hood messiah. And look how he got killed on his own land that he bought, that he was raised in, that he created this whole genre and got killed in broad daylight by one of his own people. It's fucking crazy, right? So that's what that gets you. But I'm smart enough to play from afar, still motivate, inspire my people. When it's time, it's time. But right now, I got to see the world and show them greater things. You know what I'm saying? They can see me. I'm very visible.
Feel that.
Yeah.
Dating in Miami versus LA, what's that difference like?
See, the brilliance of being a person on social media and really being that guy your whole life, the world is my turf. So like it's not like I'm day-to-day and dating women in Miami. I'm on the internet. I got social media. I could date a bitch from Poland. I had bitches fly in from goddamn Zanzibar, you know what I'm saying? And the next weekend after I meet her on Instagram or something like that. So it really ain't no difference. But I put it like this though. If you really want to know the feeling of it, you got a feeling that these women are more plastic and more transactional, right? They have the conversation with you of, you know, what are we doing? Or what can you do for me?
Right.
More than, who are you? Where are you from? Do you believe in God? They're so transactional. I want to worry about what can you do for them? What can you add to them instead of what can we combine together and grow?
That's it. It's facts. You know, and that's another thing. A lot of you guys, that's why a lot of these guys, you get in trouble. Men get in trouble is just because you meet these women and you don't see the red flags. Like, does she really like me for me? Does she ask me questions? What is she into? What does she read? What is she, you know?
Unlearn me, and then we get to that part. I see that comes a little faster. Not to me, because once again, my content, you know, will let you know who I am. I'm not a person to play with like that. Yeah. If any transaction going on with a woman, it's coming to me. You know what I'm saying? I treat it like the mob. If you know about the mob, if it's the Godfather, right?
Yeah.
And they come with earners and capos and shit. If you want to join the mob, I'm the boss. I'm the millionaire. I don't want to came from nothing. You just a regular bitch with a fat ass and some titties. Okay, you want to get with the Godfather. What are you bringing to me to be around me? That's how I
shout out to Northwest Registered Agent, today's sponsor. Starting your own business, imagine getting it registered 30 years.
Making money.
Just 30, your home, keeping your business, and start building.
Should be. Why am I the boss? Millions of dollars, all this clout, all this legendariness, 1% of 1% money, 1% physically, and I'm gonna do for you? No. What are you doing to stay around here? Show me. Show me your reason that I should fuck with you. That's how I conduct myself.
So that being said, in your position right now, could you date a woman that was broke?
It's a fucking impossible. Never in life. I need something that is already on the move or already up there with me. She gotta have something. Just like the women, she gotta have ambition at least, you know, and I gotta see that in her. And if I do, we could work with it. But if she broke and she's struggling, get the fuck away from me. I don't want nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? You a curse. You know what I'm saying? They say that in like 48 Laws of Power. Stay away from the bad luck motherfuckers and the broke age. Hell no. And a woman, she liable to do anything, sir. You know, when you're a person of success and you groomed yourself to be this type of person, that's the most dangerous thing is a woman that's desperate and broke. She'll try and do anything, especially you don't cater to her. You know, you come with all type of accusations if you don't do what she want. Nah, you gotta have some skin in the game to mess with me. You know, it ain't about what you bring into the table, it's about what you bring into my table. And I like steak. grass fed. I heard that's kind of bad for you from what I just heard, so I might got to switch that up.
You might have to go to Wagyu.
I might got to go to Wagyu. I still like a good lamb, you know what I'm saying? So
lamb chops.
I love a lamb chop.
Same.
Marinated, you know what I'm saying? I like that. I fuck with that. For real though, champ, it's like, I always had this mindset too. The glory of being a person that was born with these attributes that every man would want, from being his stature, having this beautiful skin and face and having this charismatic attitude and, wittiness and humor and still having this vessel that anybody would die to have, then obtaining money and clout with it, never drinking alcohol, never smoking weed my entire life, no baby mamas, no kids at 43, still looking like 43. A specimen. I'm a real life superhero. I feel like I'm the black Magneto mixed with Thanos. That's how I walk around. And I'm stay this way.
Damn, that's rare at your age. Well done, man.
Most definitely. Thank you, especially as a black man. And I take it serious. And I'm always talk about my people. But like I always say, it ain't no black power motherfucking shit. It's just, I know my people need a vessel like me. We need a Black Panther for real. I just feel like I'm like the Black Captain Planet or something for my people. I ain't gonna save nobody that don't want to be saved, but the motivated and inspired come with me. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get our ass up and grind. Don't give me nothing. I'm gonna work for everything. I don't deserve nothing. I gotta earn every motherfucking thing. So anybody fuck with me, we about earning. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what we've been through in our life, no matter what we've been through currently, fuck all that. What we doing to fix it? Let's learn, let's grow. That's what it's about. Let's get everything, because it's there for us. This is America. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. We built this shit. So how the fuck we gonna be the last place? Hell no, let's go to war.
I love that mindset.
Yeah, let's get it.
What about dating a woman that had money, but it was made off her looks?
We're gonna be real philosophical right now. Like, I ain't no fool. I'm a player at the same time too. So if she doing OnlyFans, I'm gonna play the game with her. If she getting them millions of dollars and shit, I ain't gonna be. My heart ain't gonna be in it, but my dick will be. You know what I'm saying? My dick will be for sure. And I'm gonna run the bag up. Well, I'm gonna siphon that bread up out of her. You know what I mean? We're gonna have some fun, but I'm not gonna take her serious. Let's be realistic. I'm a man of morals and principles. So I never attach something to put my heart online that's gonna be able to shift her mind and her body just for $1. That's not a good person to be around. But it's business, and I will get that money out of her, but I wouldn't take her serious. I could never. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how much it is. I would never take her serious. We could have a good time. She could give me some bread, you know what I'm saying, buy me some shit. But nah, brother, I wouldn't give a fuck about it. You know what I mean?
What's the most you've spent on a girl?
Man, it's real minuscule. But at the same time, I did have a girl that allowed me to be in, I ain't gonna say she allowed me. We was in an open relationship.
Yeah.
So I gave her the guidelines that I'm gonna give her. You take care of this household. I'm gonna have other women. Then I'm gonna make sure you're good. I'm gonna give you a couple, make sure you take you shopping, look good, feel good. So I really don't know the number, but I bought a few bags and did a few trips and things like that. Women spend way more money than me than I ever did on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one. It ain't close. So yeah, it's really like how much a woman spent on me. We talking about $100,000 in a lump. Bam, right there in hand, cash. You know what I'm saying? I've done that on a humbug because they understand, they believe in the glory. I'm a $100 million man, I'm gonna get that. So any woman that believes in me and invests in my program, she gonna be repaid handsomely for sure. No matter if we don't fuck around no more. I'll never forget nobody that believed in me. And it's very appreciated, but I am the one. So think about it. Sam, right? If you building a $100 million business, right? And that's your goal, and that's what you put in your all, your mind, your body, your soul into, and you know that's projected. We know podcasts is getting $100 million deals, right? Yeah. And this is what I do. And if you're a woman and you got any type of extra finances, why should I cipher out this money that could be going to this $100 million business to you? For a purse? To show off for your fucking friends? For what? What are you gonna do with that money? But what can I do with that? What can I do with that extra $1,000? How many more podcasts can I do? This one podcast go viral, we fucking out of here. Why are we thinking about the fuck you thinking about? Think about what I'm doing. That's where I need to go to. That's how I conduct myself.
Facts. Speaking of $100 million podcast deals, Shannon Sharp, he had an offer to sell his show for $100 million, and then all this stuff happened.
Lord,
what would you do if you were him right now?
Once again, I'm gonna go back to this because we gotta keep this in our forefront.
Wait, what? 100
Every
million?
successful black man that stays in that whoremonger phase, they go out bad. I could name them: R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, Tupac. Like, people forget Tupac. He went to jail for, basically, he was out on bail. Like, punching that guy, he was going back to prison for that. People don't understand, so he was going down for that. Shannon Sharp right now, P. Diddy. Almost all our successful black men go down to women. You must have a balance here. You got to have some structure. You can't be, and shout out to him, we ain't gonna talk down because Louis Farrakhan says this, and I take it to heart because it's real. The same thing will make you laugh and make you cry. Don't laugh, learn. It might sound funny, but it ain't fucking funny. It could happen to any of us. A bitch we messed with 10 years ago, we didn't think we did nothing, but she feels some type of way. See you get that deal, just make some shit up out the blue. Or you might did a little something extra too much. Damn, I did.
That's what I'm saying. What did I say about this whole Diddy thing? People judging, laughing at him. Don't laugh. Just learn. I was telling my pops, I was like, bro, imagine 10 years later, I'm popping, I'm this big person. One of an ex or one of the girls I could have dealt with said I did some, like, just the accusation alone, you're done. You know?
Did say stop it, I goddamn did 2 more strokes, fuck, damn. You know what I'm saying? Let me give her some money, nah, too late. So with the Shannon Sharp situation, it's all about balance, you know? He got to the pinnacle, he worked hard at the motherfucker, we thought it was over for him. The Skip Bayless shit, he did his own podcast. I was like, is he really gonna make it? Who knew Cat Williams was gonna do that for him? We didn't fucking know.
Yeah.
But he believed in himself, he invested in himself, and he did that. But he didn't take the precautionary measures of protecting his assets, which is him and his brand. Women will take you down. So all that freakazoid shit must come to an end. You can't be no fucking single freak with millions and millions and millions of dollars. You're gonna lose it. It's a fact. So that's what it boils down to. And all this freaky shit we're hearing, like if you into that, I get it, but brother, you can't be no single. You gotta get you a woman that's with that, that's your girl, something, your wife, you gotta do it with her. Or take your ass to goddamn Hong Kong and Beijing and Thailand somewhere, get you some lady boys and go crazy like that. You wanna do all that wild tie 'em up shit. You can't do that, sir. And then with a 19-year-old girl, brother, white? Oh my God. What the fresh white snow? Nigga, you tripping. You 54 and you got a big Moose Bowinkle nose. You a big nose nigga too. They gonna really look at you crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? You had no chance, sir. And then you talk crazy on your podcast about sex on all the time. So I talk a little bit about sex too, but I'm not messing with that many women no more. It's past transgressions. I understand where I'm going. And the more money I get, the bigger I get, the less I'm gonna talk about it. Cause you can't do both. You can't. It's gonna go bad for you. Simple and plain. So I wish the best for him. It's a fight, and I believe he's strong enough to fight and win. But he lost more than 50 million with this situation. Can he make it in the future? Of course he can. And hopefully he learns from it and grows. I wish nothing but the best for him. Do I think he did something out of pocket to her? I don't. I think he's just a freaky old big motherfucking moose nose motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He just want to get nasty with the bitch. You know what I'm saying? OnlyFans. You could tell the dialogue is chopped up. She was setting them up from the get-go.
100%.
Like, what the fuck is these conversations recorded? What are you talking about? You should have known better, though. You know what I'm saying? You an old country nigga. You should know better than that.
When you're on a phone, you got to assume it's always recorded.
Always assume it's recorded.
Always.
And treat it that way from the rip and move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? And set up boundaries and set up your own proximity protection right away when you felt that. You know what I mean? And so I wish him nothing but the best, but he laid in his bed. He made his bed, he got to lay in it. Yeah. But once again, people don't laugh, learn. Same thing will make you laugh and make you cry. I promise.
Well, shout out to Stephen A. He's never been caught up in some shit like this.
Stephen A. keep it, but think about it, right? He never keep it too sexy, talking all that way. He handle his business. You know what I'm saying? A little Uncle Thomas, a little coonish, but hey, nigga, you gotta tap dance sometimes. Did he get his $100 million deal?
Stephen A. did, yeah.
Yes, he did. You know, he put a little tap shoes on. Fuck it. Sometimes hey, brother, sometimes you gotta play the role. Back in slavery times, it was some house niggas in there learning how to goddamn read it. Hey, master, get in the book and read it real quick. Hey, eating the cornbread, get a little motherfucking information and fucking the wife and shit real quick. But you had to play your role and then go back outside. Hey, nigga, this is how you read, motherfucker. This is the Bible. You know what I mean? You gotta play your role sometime. You gotta infiltrate to elevate. Damn, that was a bar. You know what I'm saying? You got to infiltrate to elevate, but you got to keep your integrity and morals. And I will tell you, I believe Stephen A. Smith kept his integrity and morals because he constantly pulled his people in. He didn't want to guy Shannon Sharp that job when he lost it with Skip. Yeah. You know what I mean? He didn't have to do that. That's a direct competition. So he is a good man, and but he played his role as he should. I ain't gonna never down a man for, tap dancing a little bit. Yeah. You know what I mean?
We all gotta do it.
We all gotta do it. You know what I mean? It's only right. We gotta have common sense and have discernment on the goal. You know, when we get there and we get our freedom, then we can do what we want. But right now we gotta do what we gotta do till we can do what we wanna do.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So shout out to Stephen A. too, though.
Shout out to him. You still doing the no fap stuff?
Man, that's a good question, man. I think I'm one of the first, especially from the urban side. I'm an innovator in a lot of things. So I like my glory, my homage. There was nobody looking like me talking about not jacking off and not watching, you know what I'm saying, coming from the hood. So that changed my life. It did. I swear to God it did. It's something about, changing that narrative of just busting a nut for no reason. And I'm going to tell you what it was. It's like I thought about it. I'm laying in the bed beating my motherfucking meat. You know what I'm saying? Got my legs cocked up all crazy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you bust a nut on your own stomach and shit, grabbing a t-shirt that you want to wear tomorrow and put nut all on it. There's some weird shit going on here. Why the fuck am I a legendary superhero motherfucker beating my meat like a fucking weirdo when I gotta earn this nut? Once again, I'm all about earning. I'm not about deserving nothing. I don't want no instant gratification. I gotta earn it. So I don't do semen retention like I ain't fucking pussy. I'm a fucking bitch. But I must earn this nut to come out of my body. And that's how I directed it. And that translated to me working out more. It translated me to focus. That's the same time I started my YouTube. It was a direct correlation. When I started No Flap, I started YouTube and I became a millionaire. So I tell people all the time, not jacking off and not watching changed my life. It gave me more directive, it gave me more energy, it gave me more, vigor to go handle business. And on top of that, let me hit the gym more, because now I can't, this nut piling up. I gotta make a bitch look at me a little bit more. I gotta get a little more woody, a little more smart. I gotta earn this shit, you know what I'm saying? So it elevated me physically, mentally, and monetarily. And spiritually too, I feel.
You could channel that energy, man.
For sure.
It's powerful.
And I'm still practicing it to this day. And I'm trying to do more too with, I got a woman I'm with now, and I'm trying to even, stick with that and not have numerous women and just go vulgar mode, because I know 100 million coming for me. I can smell it. I can feel it in my bones at night. It wakes me up. Have dreams of just glory. So I know I must, shack down and be a real disciplined individual right now.
Nice. You said no kids yet. You want kids?
No kids for me, as of right now. It has to be like, once again, my favorite character is Thanos. I just feel like when I get that 100 million, probably like 30 million solid to deal 100, and I got 30 million liquid I can look at, I can rest. I don't want to bring a kid in this world unless I'm super, super substantially, you know what I'm saying?
Why though? You can still, why?
Giving them my energy, because I'm chasing this money. I'm chasing the glory right now. It's not a monetary sum. It's just the act of being able to take care of my whole family and showing that no one have to worry about nothing ever. I'm already the most legendary person in my family tree by far. My bloodline is all rested on me. And I always talked about that as a kid. So for me to have kids, I must have that liquid wealth that I could say, I could have a kid now. On top of that, I had a vasectomy. I did that. So I wouldn't, make no mistakes. Still nothing in pussy, but it ain't floating. You know what I'm saying? I ain't perfect, you know what I'm saying? But I knew that. So I took the measure of getting a vasectomy, but had my semen saved. It's saved in the vault, so I can then do a vitro, or I can reverse it if I ever want to do it. So either way, I can reverse it if I'm married, or do a vitro when I find the right woman. She about 6'2", you know what I'm saying?
6'2", damn.
Yeah, I want a 6'2" bitch. I'm 6'6". We can make us a 7-footer, you know what I mean?
You want an NBA baby.
Yeah, we're gonna make us a good mutant, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got to do that. They making fucking 400, 300 million now. I used to give a fuck about sports, because I always felt like sports was really a booby trap for us. Because when in the hood, that's all we ever thought about was, if I make it to the NBA, which is fucking 1 out of 100 million.
Yeah.
Just to make it a D1 is like 1 out of 10 million.
Yep.
But we think everybody's gonna do it. It's a fucking trap, because only other person we see successful in our neighborhood is what? The basketball player and the drug dealer, right? So as soon as you don't make it in sports, you give up. Where you going? To drugs. Then you go to drugs, you sell drugs, what happens? You die or go to jail, boom, they got us. It's a booby trap. So that's why, even think about it. If a person goes to professional sports, they go broke within 4 or 5 years. So they put that carrot in front of you like you have all this wealth and glory, but it don't even last that long. So we chasing this shit, right? We don't know how to keep the money, grow the money, and then you're not gonna get it because it's 1 out of fucking billion there's about. So you go to drugs and selling drugs or doing some crime, now you go to jail. Even if you go over here, they trick you because they make it look so good, but you don't even keep the money, you black monkeys. You don't know what to do with this shit. Send your ass right back to the hood. It's crazy.
Damn.
So I always felt that was a trap. But now, it's more to it now. We learning about stock market, crypto, credit, real estate. We are the most revolutionary humans that ever walked this earth. And people scared of that. And they should be. Most of us had a 400-year head start. Once again, it ain't no war was me, but we going on facts. 400-year head start. We came here as what? Basically cattle. Then on top of that, when we did get free, shit, they had all these different laws and segregation and all this shit.
Yeah.
We built Black Wall Street. What the white people do? Go there and tear it down, burn it down. Goddamn, we by ourselves. Why the fuck is you fuck with us? And back in those times, 100 years ago, we was the #1 married people, the black people.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So we was the #1 married people, and we was very lucrative in our segregation. We made the most money, we was by ourselves. So what they do, they come in, put in welfare system. The black father can't be in the household, he can't get welfare. we got the projects for you. You know, we got food stamps for you. So now they put the drugs in the hood. So now I can't be with my wife at the crib because she can't get this free housing and this free money. Shit, we got these drugs, so let me sell the drugs. And once again, you stupid motherfuckers shouldn't been out there selling drugs. I'm not saying like, but what was your options? You poor. Poor people do poor shit for the most part in America. So when that happens, it fucks everything up. So if you truly think about it, Sam, when do you really think black people was free to really move around? Think about it. We talking about civil rights movement. It was fucked up. They spray you with hoses, dogs on you, can't drink at the water fountain. That's 70s? 80s, we really got to move around like, okay, now we get it a little bit. The 80s, brother. We just now really moving around to learn some shit. And look at the expedited situation we're in right now. We learning crypto, learning stock, running real estate. It's all right. And we got to learn. And it happens. I ain't even mad at what...
Huh?
Can you take the food in the fridge?
So